Hey, what's up, guys? Adam Franco here. I want to share a topic with you that's been coming up a lot in conversation lately through a lot of different people I know, and that's a topic of why do we work? Why do we work? I don't really ever hear anyone stop to take the time to ask why do we work, and the reason for that is because the answer is usually, well, I got to pay my bills. My bills are coming in no matter what. So I want to kind of talk about a few things, and hopefully after this video, you can maybe ask yourself, why am I working? Why do I work? So we know right now, and our time is inversely proportional to our money. Meaning, if we want more time to spend with our family doing the things we want to do, we're going to have to give up some money because that's how it works, right? You either are at work or you're at home in your leisure time. So let's kind of look at why we work. So on a monthly basis, we have expenses of, let's say, $3,000, right? And our income, we'll say, is maybe, whatever, $3,500. So these are things like gas, food, rent, whatever. This column, this is going to happen whether we like it or not, whether we live, die, get sick, go to Cuba, whatever. These are going to happen. They're what's called residual, meaning they will always come in. Our income, on the other hand, this is conditional, meaning if we get sick, if we die, if we get fired, the income stops coming in, right? And these are all things that were out of our control, along with kind of these. We can cut back in different areas, but we have to have food, and we have to have shelter, and we have to pay for these expenses, right? They're not free. So I want to talk about this concept of residual income. And what that pretty much means is you find an asset, you produce an asset that provides you with X number of dollars per month. So let's say we produce an asset of $3,000 a month. And real quick, you're probably thinking, okay, Adam, where's this magical money coming from? And I'm not going to get into it in this video because I just don't have enough time. But what I'll challenge you to do is start asking these questions. Start reading books from Robert Kiyosaki, Rich Dad Poor Dad. Start figuring out. So if we produce an asset that provides us with $3,000 a month, that's it, just $3,000 a month, which is just enough to cover our expenses, that makes us financially free. Right? So people think of, what does it mean to be rich, or you want to make all this money? No. Financial freedom simply means your expenses are less than or equal to your income. So if we were to produce this asset, we can now cut off this job, and now we have our time back, right, to do what it is we want to do. So now this question really becomes important of, well, I have all my time back now, what's my purpose? Why am I here? What am I doing? And it's really magical to think of, wow, I've been working this job for 20 years, and I'm only here because, well, I found a knack for it in college, or I knew how to get a job. I never really stopped to think of what makes me happy, what really makes me fulfilled. So that's all I got for you guys today. Leave your comments below, and I'd love to hear what, how maybe you've produced assets to become financially free, or if this is a new topic and you're pretty skeptical about it and you want, some more direction, feel free to leave a comment. Thanks for watching.